approach with joy his courts. Praise God and bless his name always. God and bless his name always. For it is seemly so to seemly so to do.
so. Harbor no ill against sister or brother. Smooth life's journey as you onward go. Give good gifts one to another. Peace, joy, and comfort gladly bestow. Harbor no ill so shed an influence, blessing to prove. Give for the noblest of efforts your powers. Blessed and be blessed is the law of love. Broad as the sunshine, free as the showers, so shed an influence, blessing to prove. Give for the noblest of efforts your powers. Blessed and be blessed is the law of love.
All right, well, good morning to each of you, and thank you for being here this morning and having us here this morning to share with you. It's a blessing to be with God's people in the house of the Lord on the Lord's Day morning. We are the Virginia Community Choir, also used to be the Virginia Youth Choir, and we're working hard to make it the Community Choir. We appreciate the non-youth folks among us this morning. It's great to have a little bit broader of a age spectrum. We're going to keep the introductions to the pieces fairly short this morning because we want to try to be done in about an hour. And so we'll just move right through. I invite you to follow along with the text in your bulletin, and hopefully you can connect with the text and connect with the theme. The theme of the program is action in God's kingdom. As you see on the title, the windows of light and seeds of love. It's taken from the next song we're going to sing, Between Darkness and Light. And I will introduce this one. The text of this song, Between Darkness and Light, I will always walk, and wherever I will go, I will open the windows of light, and I will plant the seeds of love. So it's a commitment to action in God's kingdom. The text was written by Manal Harib. She is a Palestinian woman. It was written in 2007, and she was a Palestinian by ethnicity, but an Israeli citizen. So she lived in Israel and was working in peacemaking among Palestinians and Israelis in the decades-long conflict between those two countries. And on the day of the Israeli Independence Day, the day that they celebrate independence, is the same day that the Palestinians, mourn the loss of their land. And so it's a significant day in that conflict. And on that day, she was on her way to a prayer service, specifically praying for the conflict. And this text came to her. And a quote from her about the text is, "The words were an inner guide to my work of peacemaking, because in peace work, we meet both darkness and light." And when you think about that, if we are stepping into a conflict between two people, it's two sides that are against each other, we are bringing light into that situation. That's our calling, at least, as peacemakers, is to bring light and to open the window of light onto the dark situation. So that's what the text is. That's the history behind the text. It's also significant that we sing it in 3 languages. We'll sing it first in Hebrew, and then we'll sing it again in Arabic, and then we'll sing it in English. And so the fact that those 3 languages are all together in the same song is also significant regarding that conflict. And so the commitment that we make as God's children, we have Christ's light in us, and we have God's hope, the hope of redemption, the hope of His Son. Will we share that as we encounter conflict and opposition in life? Will we do our part in opening the windows of love and opening the windows of light and planting the seeds of love?
What shall I present to the Lord, bowing myself before my God? Thousands of sheep or rivers of oil, the fruit of my body for the sin of my soul. Ben hachoshech laor, elech tamid, uvakol makom shelech, eftach halon, halon shelon, ve'azra zireh ava. Eftach halon, love at home or in a foreign land.
Who will share his hope with those who need a helping hand? Who will share the joyful news with those who need to know?
Jesus died.
Died for the world, my children, who will go? I will share God's love at home or in a foreign land. I will share his hope with those who need a helping hand. Jesus lives, proclaim the news so all the world may know. I can hear you calling.
Lord, I can hear you calling, and
Lord, I will gladly go. If by a still small voice God calls to pass that I do not know, I'll answer, dear Lord, with my hand in yours. I'll go where you want me to go.
Lord, I can hear you calling.
And I will go for you.
That song we just sang echoes the conversation between the Lord and Isaiah out of Isaiah 6. And the next piece, Guide My Feet, it's kind of a continuation of this theme of being sent and then also being guided by Christ. We're going to sing this enough times that it'll probably be your earworm on the way home. The seventh time, when we sing Guide My Feet, we're going to invite you all to join us. So we're going to start with Guide My Feet. We're going to sing it for the sixth time. That's your cue to sit up and pay attention. The seventh time, Mr. Carlin is going to lead. So you watch for him and join us on the seventh time of Guide My Feet.
Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. For I don't want to run this race in vain. Hold my hand while I run this race. Hold my hand while I run this race. Hold my hand while I run this race. For I don't want to run this race in vain. Stand by me while I run this race. Stand by me while I run this Search my heart while I run this race. Search my heart while I run this race. Search my heart while I run this race. For I don't want to run this race in vain. Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. For I don't want to run this race in vain. Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. Guide my feet while I run this race. For I don't want to run this race in vain.
The next song we're singing is titled Deep Waters, and it's a fishing story. It's the story or the account of Luke when Peter, James, and John were fishing all night near the shore, and then in the morning Jesus came and said, "Let's go out into deep waters and cast our nets again." And this seemed redundant to them. They were probably tired from fishing all night, but they went out at his command, and they took that leap of faith, and the harvest that came from that was overflowing nets. And just the text is, go out to deep waters where only faith will let you go, and the result of that is that harvests of faith can overflow. So take the step of faith in whatever you are facing, feel like God is calling you, and the result can be harvests overflowing. In your bulletins on page 5, you'll see the melody line to the chorus of Deep Waters. At the end of the song, we are going to sing this with you. We'll repeat it, so we'll sing it through twice, and I will turn around and conduct you at that point.
Their fishing nets were empty when they first saw the Lord. All night they had been fishing in the waters by the shore. The Lord said, "Go to deep waters, cast your nets once more." And because they obeyed, they Rejoice and leap for joy, rejoice and leap for joy, for great is your reward. Rejoice and leap for joy. Don't be ashamed, but glorify your God. Love your enemies, do good and pray for all. Think it not strange, don't be ashamed. Think it not strange, don't be ashamed, but rejoice and leap for joy. Rejoice and leap for joy, for great is your reward. Rejoice and leap for joy. Don't be ashamed, but glorify your God. Love your enemies, do good and pray for all. Great is your reward. Rejoice and leap for joy.
We have one final piece for you, which kind of sums up the entirety of our program. Tumamina, the Zulu, is from the Zulu language. It's translated as "Send me, Jesus." And so this idea of peacekeeping, of ministering in God's kingdom, of being sent, being called to go, this is a call, it's a challenge, an encouragement for all of us to say, "Send me, Jesus."